Have you ever experienced something that is 50% joy and 50% miserable? Well, it sounds a little tricky, but try to think about it if you suffer this kind of situation. It isn't enjoyable, right? In my last lecture, I mentioned I was an exchange student in Nebraska for precisely about 10 months. Interestingly, for the last 5 months, it was exactly the time when the COVID started. So today I'm going to share how the pandemic impacted my exchange student's life. First, I gotta describe how I experienced Nebraska for the first 5 months, so there will be a contrast. About my school life in Nebraska, perhaps it was the first time I'm pleased to be a student. The school activities were terrific, such as homecoming dance and ball games. Those events really made me a passionate student involved in those activities. Furthermore, a chilling lifestyle is another good term that really satisfied me. Then the time gets to February, people heard about COVID from the news, and there were some cases in the state then. Most of my classmates had never heard about the coronavirus, and they believe it is similar to flu, so it wasn't a big deal for them. And also my host parents, they believe the virus would get controlled before it caused damage. My attitude toward COVID back then was, although it is not severe, but we do need prevention. But things went down in April. The school closed for a week due to the COVID prevention policy. Well, it sounds good for students having a week off, and we all believe the school will open again. But unfortunately, the 50% of my miserable story just began. Never see that coming will be the best phrase to describe this part. The school officially closed on April 18, and everything became online and virtual, meaning that there's no fundamental interactions with teachers and classmates anymore, and intensive loneliness assaulted my life. Moreover, the school suspended important events held in spring and summer, which were prom and track season. That really hurts my feelings. Prom is the most significant event, not only for American students, but also for international students, just like me. I was disappointed and pathetic. Until now, those missing activities still make me regrettable. I went back to Taiwan in June, and it was ahead a month to my schedule. Although I finished my exchange journey, but still the pandemic is around. The pandemic not only profoundly impacted my life and expectations as an exchange student, but also everyone in the world. Intensive depression and loneliness took over the present in our life. For me, it is a unique and unforgettable experience since most students do not encounter an unexpected pandemic abroad. Still, the pandemic gave me a lesson in learning the preciousness of gathering with others. And that's all my speech. Hope you have a great day.